Hey, what's up, my beautiful Tauruses and Taurus rising? This is your 2024 astrological energetic overview. Now, I say that because, of course, I'm looking at the astrology, but I'm also intuiting the connections of the energies and give you an overview of what you can expect the feel of your soul's path is going to be for the year. Please, if you resonate with this, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you like a private personal reading with me, please just go to the comments below and all the information is right there. You can reach out directly to me and we'll hang out and have a good time and get you some answers, all right? So this year, the focus is going to be on the eclipses, which are going to be in between your 6th and 12th house. Now, with the North Node being in the 12th house, this year really for you, and I'm sure you're probably not going to want to hear this, but you know, it's about spiritual growth. All right. It's about confronting and facing your fears, learning how to nurture yourself. And Tauruses, y'all are a little stubborn, very fixed in your ways. And this is breaking you down. You are experiencing a profound shift in your identity and your consciousness this year. And the shift is coming through you really being able to observe and identify the ways that you hold yourself back. Okay. With the South Node being in the 6th house, and also, the eclipses being in your 6th house, the 6th house represents your physical body, your nutrition, your sleep cycle, your wake cycle, your work routines, your workout routines, all the kind of things that you do during the day. And that's also going to be where your comfort lies. But to be perfectly honest, like, you have a propensity this year to burn yourself out or to try to organize too much or push yourself too hard because, on one hand, you may feel that, putting things together makes you feel organized. It makes you feel good about what you're doing. But then your soul is just going to be like, dude, I don't have the time or the energy for this. Like, I feel like I need a break. I feel like instead of, like me, I absolutely love lifting weights, but sometimes, like, I need a break. I need to meditate. I need to do breath work. I need to stretch, and that's it. And I don't feel the way I want to feel at the time, but then after I do it, I feel it's a different kind of good feel. It's not like I'm not pumped and I'm not like, feeling tight in my body, but I have like a much more relaxed, calm energy about me. And that's what this being in the heart center is all about, right? Being relaxed, being present, being calm. But whichever way it is that you do that, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge in one sense, that if you don't want to look at your stuff, then it's going to just keep coming at you and coming at you and coming at you. And it's going to be relentless until you do finally give in and surrender, right? But also, this can activate beautiful, incredible levels of creativity, divine connection. Like, when you meditate, you can really get a lot of downloads, a lot of intuitive information. And we see Pluto this year shifting from the 9th house to the 10th house. So with it being on the cusp right here, this is cleansing and clearing out old, outdated belief systems. You are reaching a new level of mastery of self and really taking the time to look at who you are, why you're here, what is the meaning of life really, like, and what is your connection to divine source energy. And as it's moving through there, give me 1 second. So as we see Pluto sitting at this degree, now remember that Jupiter and Saturn conjuncted at 0 degrees of Aquarius back in December of 2021. Now, we have Pluto sitting there for March and April of 2023, and now it's going to sit there again. Going to have Mercury, Mars, and Venus twice conjunct at that spot. So think of this as we have two simultaneous massive 20-year cycles that are beginning. The initial one started December 2021. The next one started March, April of last year of 2023. Now 2024, it's like now, like during the birthing process, now, you know, the head is crowding. Now they're trying to pull the baby out of the womb. Now we're finally shedding that layer of identity and skin. So for you, it has to do with your belief systems of where you're getting your own way, of where you're trying to do external things that make things feel organized and structured, stepping away from that and stepping more into meditation and connecting to your heart and to yourself within. And because the universe is not going to let you continue to push in these directions. And when this happens, things may change in your life, especially with the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction happening in your first house. This is a major, major shift and upgrade. It could be an upgrade, right, to your identity. In fact, you know, Jupiter and Uranus is actually quite benefic, but you just got to let go. Okay, when you let go and surrender, this could be like, you know, you're going with the flow and you're being present, and you know, you're listening to your heart, and a huge opportunity comes in and makes you come out into the world much more because you have something important, you know, that you want to tell the world, and that's going to activate a whole bunch of new levels and layers of things that, you know, this is like going up in a tax bracket. Okay, but you're going to believe you deserve it. You're going to believe that this, you know, it all depends on what it is that you want. You could get a creative idea to build something, or to create a new service that people are going to really like, or who knows, it could be anything. You could be inventing something. You could be I would say the really important thing is to allow the creative flow to come through you. Okay, now with that, that's going to be the main theme with between Pluto in the 9th house and all those, you know, when we have personal planets conjunct a transpersonal or multidimensional, if you will, planet like Pluto, it's way, way out there. It's part of the unconscious, the, you know, the deepest of the deep. This is pure, complete transformation of at the soul level. This is Phoenix rising from the ashes, but it takes time. This is like molding, you know, coal into a diamond. Right? It takes time to do that. And because these difficult processes, they teach you, but you have to allow it to teach you. So we're seeing, you know, humanity is choosing sides right now. And this is the last piece of the sides until Saturn and Neptune come into Aries in 2025, 2026, right? So this is giving us every opportunity in the world to just surrender. And, you know, we all have opportunities in a plan, or our soul wants us to make this world a better place. If you're watching this video and you resonate with it, that means that you're part of the crew, if you will, that's here to create this new earth, right? What they talked about, the Hopi prophecy. Now with Neptune coming to 29 degrees, and that's going to be in your 11th house, Neptune at 29 degrees, it's going to make that a very dominant energy this year. And 29 degrees, it's the very last week of the entire zodiac. So, and Neptune rules Pisces, right? With this in your 11th house, again, this could be incredibly creative, ingenuitive ideas, or a huge vision of what you want to create. This could be really intuitively connecting to really big people. Big meaning they have a big energy or they have big influence in the world. So all you Taurus risings, you know, you really have the opportunity to step into a higher vibration. But the big thing is with Pluto in the ninth house, do you believe you deserve it? If you go up to, say you meet, I don't know, whoever your idol, like Joe Rogan or David Goggins, those are two of my, you know, big favorites, and you get around them and you have this great idea, and, you know, like, but if you start telling yourself, oh, I'm a nobody and they won't listen to me and that's stupid, or, you know, like, I want to go meet them, but you do the whole fanboy thing and, oh my God, let me take a picture. No, they're a human being just like you are. So, hey, Joe, pleasure to meet you, man. Hey, listen, I've been working on this thing for like 5 years, like whatever, of course, situational dependent, right? But I'm saying if you had an opportunity to share something or just get into a creative, you know, conversation and treat them like they're a human being and that you're on the same page with them, that can potentially create a friendship, right? You never know. So believe in yourself and allow that to open things up for you. And there is something big here happening with Venus conjunct Pluto happening twice, that's going to really open up some big doors and big opportunities for you. Okay. Now let's see. With Chiron also in the North Node, they're kind of conjunct, and they're staying pretty within the orb range just about the whole year. You know, this is also on top of being still and needing to just, you know, chill out. This is really feeling the collective pain. You know, the 12th house is the house of the unknown. And this could also be like unknown enemies, right? Like, now this could be on the world front or personal. So, you know, this is where whatever karmic lessons that you need to clear out and learn and move through, they will come through and teach you whatever it is that you need to know. So if you're still paying off some karmic debt, whether it's from this life or a past, because I personally believe in this lifetime, we are paying off all of our past life karmic debts. With everybody, you know, clearing out and moving through this stuff that we are, it seems pretty obvious that there's a lot of karma that needs to be purged and, you know, purified. So with Chiron and the North Node in the 12th house, you in particular, if you've been doing the work and you've been clearing the stuff out, then this can be good karma. This can be everything that you've been working towards, everything starting to come into alignment, right? And you trusting it, the more you trust, the faster and more efficient that it comes in. If you have been doing bad things or things that are going to require a lesson of humility, then you can expect that to come back around and teach you some stuff to make you grow and make you see it. Karma is not good or bad. It is a mirror, right? So this is what, you know, the universe is setting you up to grow, to mature from a boy to a man, or a young lady to a woman, or whatever it is, wherever it is that you're at, however old you are, all right? You are maturing in the next stage of evolution in your soul's growth. And the ego doesn't like that, right? So there could be a bit of a dark night of the soul energy here. You know, it's going to be really important for you just to honor your heart and listen and trust that whatever challenges come your way are going to be for your highest vibrational good. And the more you can surrender into it and accept it, know that the universe will provide for you, and you're going to be all right. Also, too, there's actually a lot of karma here because Saturn is also karmic. And this is like, all right, you've been doing the right thing. I'm going to bring all the right people to you that are going to help you grow. But if you're not ready for it at the vibrational soul level, if you're not being authentic with yourself, then you still got some lessons to learn. Then we're going to bring some people in that are going to create this karmic debt in order for you to learn the lesson, the belief system, so you can activate this new identity to go out in the world. And that's what it's really about. So you got to ask yourself, you know, like Santa Claus is coming. Are you going to get coal, or are you going to get, you know, are you going to get things that you've been praying for? Have you been praying? Do you pray? Have you been, you know, serving, like, you know, serving the world, or have you been self-serving? These are all the things that are going to be coming up, and one way or another, you're going to learn. Okay, I pray that you really do allow yourself to, you know, chill out and relax into it and quiet your mind and let the universe bring in your blessings. At some point, they will come in, but you got to make it to that place within yourself. As within, so without. So we are in this time where we're going from competition to co-creation. We have the opportunity for that. All right, there's some people that will choose the competition, like war and things like that. And there's some people like me that are choosing the co-creation, going into a better life, a better place based on, you know, win-win scenarios. Like, you know, if I win, I want to help you win. We don't need any more of this win-lose crap, right? So we have to shift our mindset. We've been so conditioned to believe these things. You got to surround yourself with people that see and understand things like this. And you have that opportunity this year. Okay, so I hope you resonate with this. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe. And all the information is in the description box below to get a reading from me. You can also go to my Instagram, spiritual_bodybuilder. And other than that, have a great day and a great year. And I'll see you on the next video. I hope.